Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. This week, Tariq Nasheed is catching a little backlash after a Jamaican woman who was caught in Hurricane Melissa contacted him, and she was like, listen Tariq, we need a little help. And he was like, nah sis, I can't do nothing for you over here. You might want to go to a Jamaican platform, because this platform is for foundational black Americans, and right now, a whole lot of FBAs are not happy with how some of y'all Jamaicans have been acting all uppity after this hurricane.
I am okay. Not everyone is safe, but I am okay as it regards to like safety and that kind of stuff. Don't mind what I'm wearing right now. I was just trying to entertain to see what I can raise, but it's not going well so far. So I was trying to like add a few persons and ask if there is anyone that can donate to our PayPal so we can get some assistance. As you can see, there is no light. I'm currently using a candle and there's no water. It's kind of really hard out here. But
okay, thank you. You got to go to some of the Jamaican spaces, dear. With no disrespect. No disrespect. Yeah, this ain't really the platform for that. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a lot of support because we got an issue over here with a lot of Jamaicans who've been over here crapping on us. So yeah, no disrespect, but yeah, a lot of Jamaicans have been crapping on black Americans over this hurricane thing. So yeah, you need to go to some of them spaces and holler at them. You need to holler at some of them. Because yeah, they done told us to stay out Jamaica, stay out Jamaican business. That's what they told us, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna respect their wishes. They told us, get out of Jamaica, get out of Jamaican business, Yankee. You Yankee black Americans, you are entitled. You need to get away, go home, stay out of Jamaican business. All right, all right. Well, they told us to stay out of Jamaican business, so we're just gonna respect the wishes. No disrespect, ma'am. Yep, they were telling us don't come over there. We're too entitled. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. So you're gonna have to go to their lives, go there, and you ask them. Ask those Jamaicans where they at. All these Jamaicans that sit over here talking greasy. Well, y'all need to be donating to your people. Where you at? Y'all need to be donating to your folks. Holla at your folks. Yeah, y'all got all the smoke for us. You notice that? People have all the damn smoke for us. They stay online dumping on foundational black Americans. I want to say this, you FBAs, you entitled niggas. Look at you. You don't go to my homeland. Okay. Well, y'all got all that smoke. How come y'all not fundraising? Since you so damn successful over here, y'all got a bunch of jobs and you doing so good, help your people. Say, yeah, we don't let people play that game. They sit there denigrating us all the time, and the minute they need help, they come to us. They always come to us. Yeah? And I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm not trying to be insensitive whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But yeah, people ain't gonna be scapegoating us. They got a real bad habit of scapegoating us and using situations like that to spew their vitriol that they already had against us.
Listen, y'all might disagree, but on this one, I fundamentally disagree with Tariq Nasheed, because I'm of the belief that when my black people are suffering, no matter where, and they reach out for help, you help them. That's not the time to get into a discussion about the difference between Jamaicans and FBAs, because when black people have lost their homes, they're starving, and black babies are crying, this is not the time to get divisive. And you certainly don't judge an entire group of people based on a handful of Jamaican TikTokers who jumped online making a few negative remarks about American tourists who were allegedly over there acting mad entitled during Hurricane Melissa. See, to me, Tariq Nasheed's response lacked both empathy and compassion, because he's seeing the ethnicity of the people before he's seeing the people, and that's never good, especially when the biggest difference between FBAs and Jamaicans is simply who got dropped off the slave ships first. And to me, where Tariq Nasheed made his biggest mistake during that conversation is that when that woman asked him for help, he saw her ethnicity before he saw her humanity. And his care, or lack thereof, was based more on her culture than on her personhood. And that's why I respect Nicki Minaj's response to the hurricane, but I don't respect Tariq Nasheed's. Because unlike Tariq, Nicki Minaj wasn't looking at differences. She wasn't over there like, I'm from Trinity and they're from Jamaica, so I'm not sending nothing. Instead, Nicki Minaj just opened up her wallet and sent some supplies.
Stuff for the babies, like Pampers and all of that stuff. So, probably baby milk, like the powder milk. I don't, whatever is being sold out there. We need to get that together immediately.
Nicki Minaj, me want to see some pink letters pass some container. Say the barbs are come with some Ivory Spring water. Nicki, me want to see some flashlight down there, Nicki.
I got you, boo. I got you, baby.
Nicki,
I got you, baby.
Calm down,
mama.
You have nothing to worry about. I got you.
Thank you, sister. God know me love you and respect you. I'm gonna come down, but Nicki, guess what? Jamaica can't pull through without Trinidad. The whole away if stand up because to take out one Jamaica, them will come with Trinidad. The whole away stand up.
We are standing with you. We are standing with you, my darling. Okay. So, do you? Yeah. I would prefer to send cash. I mean, I think you should do a couple matches, and maybe y'all could play matches and donate to the charity. But ultimately, I would not be sending. I can't send that much money on TikTok. So I would have to.
If TikTok take off of the money. So
right. We ain't even gotta say that, child. But what I'm saying is, we need to act fast. Mm-hmm. And I know I can trust you and Drop Top. Mm-hmm. And we need to show the people of Jamaica how much we love them. Well, I need to show them how much I love them and how much I appreciate them. So I will start the whatever name charity it is, whatever, but I'll put the money in it. And this way,
no problem. Nicki, I know for Nicki, people know say I love them. They know. I love some people when we just love chat. But people know say I love them.
Chat to my blood clot back.
And within 72 hours of making that phone call, Nicki Minaj had those supplies down on the ground in Jamaica. Listen, big ups to Nicki for seeing that the people in Jamaica had a need and standing in the gap by sending over all of those supplies. See, what Nicki Minaj seems to understand that Tariq Nasheed doesn't is that as part of the black diaspora, we have more in common than we have differences. For example, let me show you how much we have in common. As a black person, no matter where you're from, whether you're from Jamaica, America, Trinidad, Barbados, doesn't matter. I can almost guarantee you that at one time in your life, you had this pan in your house.
I feel like everybody had this pan. And it always looked like this, burnt on the side in the same place and everything. Like that pan was used for so much shit. Uncle and them took meat out the grill, put it on these motherfuckers. The kids cooking pizza rolls and all kind of shit on these motherfuckers. Mom dude didn't put some on these motherfuckers. Like, bruh, it don't matter where you move, this pan follows you. This pan moved down in generations, man. And you never know how it got to the new spot. It just ended up there. Like nobody never packed it. It just always ended up back in the kitchen.
See, I told you, we have more in common than we have differences. Listen, let me know down below. Did you or do you have that pan in your house? Anyhow, I can tell you this. When I was growing up, half of my block was from the Deep South, and the other half was from Jamaica. And when things went down in the community, we came together. There was never ever any division among us. And that's why I hate the fact that so many TikTokers are jumping online trying to stir the pot between Jamaicans and African Americans, when in reality that's not the full story, because the fact is that a whole lot of Americans did in fact stay behind to help their Jamaican brethren clean up.
I appreciate you, sir. Respect. Yes, where you from? Indiana.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Pittsburgh. New Jersey. Where you from? Philadelphia. Jersey. Where you from? No. All right, where you from? Florida. Where you from? All right. Where you from? Montreal, Canada is in the house. Where you from, sir? Where you from?
I'm from
Iowa. But nowhere else in the world.
And I'm here
but
with
Jamaica.
I'm here with a broom. I'm cleaning it up.
All right. It's the only place you find such a great family. It's Secret Breathless Jamaica. Love you guys. We soon be back from this storm.
Alright, so do me a favor and hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and do that too? So, in other news, Kanye West, aka Ye, has recently issued an apology to a Jewish rabbi and the Jewish community for the anti-Semitic comments that he's made in the past. Ye says that his statements were a side effect of his bipolar disorder, and he wanted to take accountability.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. So it's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the garage and messed up the living room. Now when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. And that's the way I look at it. It's like I gotta go clean up the kitchen, I gotta clean up the living room, I gotta clean up the garage. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said, and I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is the beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls.
Judaism brought to the world a way for someone when he regret about something that he has done wrong. And the Jews live on this way of if someone did something wrong, he can regret and fix it. And the rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody. And God willing, and from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are a very good man.
Amen. That's the best, man.
Honestly, I'm very happy to see that Kanye West has apologized to the Jewish community, because this dude was out on this internet saying a whole lot of foul stuff. And I'm also glad to see that the rabbi has accepted his apology. But now what I really want to see is whether or not Kanye West also comes out and apologizes to black people, because he didn't only say foul things about the Jewish people, he was also out in these streets dissing us. So let's see if that was also a side effect of being bipolar, and if it was, I believe that Kanye West also owes the black community an apology too. What do you think? Does Kanye owe the black community an apology too? Alright, so after Nicki Minaj saw that Kanye West went to the rabbi and apologized, she jumped online and she wrote, "So happy to see Kanye publicly take accountability for the pain his words may have caused to so many, standing with our Jewish brothers and sisters." And last but not least, Although most celebrities don't use EBT, they still have opinions on EBT, because recently, a whole lot of celebrities like Lisa Ray, David Banner, Claudia Jordan, Lance Gross, Lauren LaRosa, and others shared their thoughts about the government's decision not to pay out SNAP benefits for the foreseeable future. Check out what they had to say.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I got some family, you know, that's been there, done that, and doing that, and it's assistance. And I'm all for assistance to help anybody get on their feet. You can't make a career out of it, I get that. However, to be able to have the rug snatched from up under you without allowing you to have time to get yourself together, and especially around this time, this is the holiday times. This is Thanksgiving, this is Christmas, this is family time, this is food time. This is time when you do spend money because you need to eat, you need to celebrate, you need to be thankful, and you're gathering around with your family, and the best way to do that is around the dinner table. That's what family is about. So when you taking away the SNAP, it's like taking away the chicken leg out of the hand of who was going to feed you, or you feeding yourself, because there's no chicken leg there or a turkey leg. It's a disgrace, you know. So we have to be able to bond together so no one is left behind and starving out there, because
I just think about the positive in it, and the positive for me is that we're gonna get through it.
On that, so you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's gonna come back. I don't like to stress over certain things I can't control, because I know it's all gonna work out.
I think it's unfortunate, you know, because a lot of people eat off that and live off that, so I think it's very, very unfortunate that that's happening. And trust me, if I could help everybody in the world, I would, you know, but I really do think it's unfortunate.
It's just more of the same cruelty from this administration. 5 to 10 billionaires have become disgustingly richer, and they were already in a place where they'll never be able to spend the money that they have. And the fact that a lot of the people that are on SNAP are getting $20, $40, $50, $100 a month, they're not getting rich off of SNAP. And the way that the media and this administration is trying to frame it as a ghetto, black woman, single mama type thing is insane, because all I'm seeing online is long, long lines of white people that are in need just as much. And I think we got to get away from that bullshit. You know, they want to make us be the face of welfare, the face of crime, and it's just the numbers ain't numbering for that.
My take is there's a misconception that's all black people, because it's not. That's my take on it. And I feel like at the end of the day, our communities, before they gave us these things, our communities stuck together. I grew up, if I didn't have bread, I could go to my neighbor and get bread, and then when we go to the store, we bring back 2 loaves of bread to my neighbor. I grew up in a place called New Orleans, Louisiana, where we still to this day take care of each other. And I think it's horrible that the government is putting people in that situation, but I think we should take to mind that we should rely on each other as a community. We should rely on, it should be a church that these people should go to. It should be somewhere, schools, somewhere people should go to, or neighbors. If we have more, we share. So I hate that this is happening, but I hope the message that people are getting is that community is all we got.
I think it's fucked up. Like, I have a lot of family members and friends who depend on that to like really provide for their family. And I think like I saw Michael Che post about how like people have this like thought or process about it's just these, you know, black people in the hood who are taking advantage of the government. I mean, listen, that I know a lot of people who actually live and depend on their food stamp benefits because they're working but they need the help. But if I'm being honest, even if they were taking advantage of government, the government has been taking advantage of us for forever. So I'm not mad at a damn thing, period. But it's fucked up because there's so many people who just won't be able to simply eat. Like, think about that, right? Like, think about, you look for, if you have children, there was a woman who called into the Breakfast Club and she said she has 4 children. She's recently divorced. And this woman said, I've been working multiple jobs just to keep up because the divorce has changed things. I'm gonna have to tell my kids I can't have holidays. Can you?
America is showing exactly how they feel about us. I mean, I've talked about it for years. The thing is that this is going to force our people to take care of ourselves. The thing that I ask is, once we realize who we truly are, I don't think we should ever go back.
Listen, let me know what you think about everything that we discussed in today's video, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Peace.